Okay, see, we are going to deal with the principle of a parallel plate capacitor. Okay, so what we are going to do actually, we want to see how can we increase the capacitance of a conductor without increasing its size. So suppose there is a conducting plate. This conducting plate has positive charge Q, and if we talk about the capacitance will be Q by V. Okay. Now suppose if an identical another plate, let's say this is first plate, this is second plate. An identical plate 2 is brought very closer to the plate first due to induction. Okay. What will happen on the left side of this second plate? The negative charge is induced, and on the right side positive charge is developed. Now this is the potential V of the plate, single plate, first plate. Now when the second plate is brought nearer to it, what happens? The potential of first plate, V1, that will be increased because of the positive charge, and it will also decrease by the same amount because of negative charge. So all over there is no change in the potential difference between plate 1 and 2. It is same. So there will not be any change in the potential. Capacitance will remain same. But over here in second case, you can see when the plate 2, it is grounded. The plate number 2 is grounded. So what will happen? The electrons, they will come out of the ground and they will neutralize this positive charge. Now over here on the second plate, there is only and only negative charge. Now if I talk about the potential difference between plate 1 and 2, that will be what? Potential of plate 1 and potential due to negative charge. Now this V1 minus V shows that potential difference between the plate is less. So if this potential difference is less, you can see if potential is decreasing, the capacitance will increase. So in this manner, without increasing the size of a conductor, we can increase the capacitance. This is the basic principle of a parallel plate capacitor. In simple words, we can see the capacitance of a conductor can be increased without increasing its size, just by bringing an identical grounded conductor very closer to it. So that is the principle of parallel plate capacitor. I hope everyone is clear with this. Now we are going to do the derivation of capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. Now for this, what we will do, see, first of all, C equals to, we will write Q by V. Now our target is to find the value of V. The electric field intensity between the plates, let's say, is E. Now this field we will find in terms of surface charge density. Let's say surface charge density of positive plate is plus sigma. For negative plate it is minus sigma. So because of the first plate, the potential at point P because of positive plate will be away from the plate, sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. So here because of first plate we can write sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Because of negative plate, again the direction of field will be towards the negative charge and the magnitude of field will be same. So it is twice sigma upon twice of epsilon naught total. It means electric field produced at point P because of positive and negative charge is same, which is sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So total field we can simply say is sigma by epsilon naught. Sigma surface charge density we can write Q by A, where Q is the charge on any plate and A is the area of each plate. Let's say this is equation number 2. Now we know the potential difference between the two plates is given by electric field into distance between the plates. The distance between both the plates we are considering small d. Now substituting the value of electric field from equation number 2, it will be Q by A epsilon naught into D. This is V. Let's say this is equation number 3. Now from third equation and first equation, from equation number 1 and 3, we can write C equals to Q by V. V is nothing but QD upon A epsilon naught. Q cancel. So capacitance C is A epsilon naught by D. Now with the help of this formula, we can conclude that the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor that depends on the area of each plate. Capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor is inversely proportional to the distance between the plates. And capacitance of a capacitor that depends on the medium, okay, medium of medium which is present between the plates.